Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode in doing Boo Cafe by Mrs. ButterD and Diamond Art Club. Today, what I am going to do is I am abandoning the random number draw once again. I have decided that I really want to do this window right here. I should have done section 13 when I had this section, but since it wasn't done, I'm going to go ahead and do it now. So now my plan is to do 7, 8, and 13 together, so that way we'll have this chunk done right here. And I think that will be, hopefully, we'll be able to get that done and it won't be too much, but we'll see. Maybe it's a little more than I should do, but we'll see for the video how it goes. All right, so as usual, I will be using my Diamond Art Club tray and my Diamond Art Club pen. And hopefully the camera angle is good. I know with these sides, it's gonna be a little wonky. So, all right. So what we have in this one is we'll have a little bit, we'll get to finish up this portion of the frame and then also this window over here, which is what I really want to do, that little moon right there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get everything ready and we're gonna go ahead and get this section started. I think I'm gonna start with the window and kind of just work my way back over there. So I'll start with, we'll do the stars, which is the star symbol right here. Okay, let me see. Had to fix the lighting. Hopefully that is a little bit better. How is everyone doing? It is currently Thursday night. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Thank you for clicking on this video. And I appreciate all of the likes on some of the shorts that I've done and the previous videos. So this is episode number 8 and we are moving right along on this one. Today was a busy day at work. We had several clients come in. We did have one lady come in and she is piecing together her new engagement ring, is what I gathered by it. So I believe she was given a budget and we were sourcing diamonds, you know, for her center stone and also side stones to go on the ring. And that is pretty much an aspect of jeweler that I didn't really take into consideration, and I didn't honestly think that I would like it as much as I do. I enjoy listening to what the clients are looking for and helping them find the perfect match, the perfect setting, the perfect, not really so much the perfect diamond, like the center stone. My boss, who is, you know, the actual jeweler, is the one that handles that, because there's a lot that goes into finding a good diamond when it comes to inclusions and the cut and how many facets and just there's so many things to look at and to take into consideration that I didn't even think about. I don't think it's something that normal people think about, but with her being in the business ever since she was young, I believe she's a third generation jeweler. So this is just knowledge that's been passed down throughout the family. And honestly, I love listening to her tell stories and, you know, talk to the clients and tell them exactly why, you know, she likes this stone or why she doesn't like this stone. You know, it's very fascinating to listen. So I love listening, paying attention. And then also, you know, it's fun to have people come in looking for a certain thing, not necessarily an engagement ring, but they're looking for, you know, a pair of earrings or a bracelet, a ring, and you have all of these samples that you can show them, and they end up picking something that wasn't originally what they were looking for, but they saw it and had to have it. So I'm not sure exactly where this will go in the future. I know that the jeweler that I work for, she is getting very close to retirement. She is ready to retire. So I don't know where this will go. If, you know, once she retires, then if I'm gonna stay, because she's passing the business on to her son. So I don't know if I'll stay or if I'll have to look for, you know, work at another place. But I'm just there to soak up as much knowledge as I can, because she is just very knowledgeable and I love just taking it all in. She's teaching me about diamonds and, you know, they call it the spread, how they look on the finger, width-wise, how chunky, you know, the facets, all the things, just so much to look at. So we'll see where this goes in the future. And what else? That was pretty much the day. Just getting things organized, putting things into inventory. We're receiving a lot of holiday items right now, so having to get everything taken out of the package and inventory and make sure that everything is accounted for. We receive the right items, getting them an inventory number in our system, displaying them, fixing displays, changing out product. That's something that consistently has to be done because you want new things to catch attention when clients come in. So constantly changing displays, inventory, things like that. Definitely interesting. We are getting ready for next week. We got quite a lot going on next week. I think just because of the time of the year, it's gonna start getting busy. Not just work, but life in general, and spending time with family. I am lucky in the sense that most of my family is close. Most everybody lives in Florida, and just about, I'd say just about a good majority live within an hour of me. We do have some that are spread out, South Florida, but for the most part, everybody is here in Central Florida. Not too sure what will be going on. The family group chat for the holidays hasn't started yet, so I don't know what the holdup is. Probably because everybody is part of my family has made it a new tradition where for Thanksgiving they go on a cruise. So I believe that's why we haven't received any, there's no group chat going on. It's because everybody's going on a cruise this year. Unfortunately, we are not going. We just got off of a cruise. We went, what was it, October 13th through the 17th. Did a nice little cruise for my daughter's 21st birthday. Drop a comment down below. Let me know, do you travel for the holidays, or do you host your family? Do you have any plans this year? You staying home, going traveling? Or does your family do Thanksgiving cruises as well? So on tonight's menu, we'll say, my little treat menu, I did make, I really do like the, you know, the whole Dubai chocolate. I love the, but I like making it myself. I did go out and purchase the Lint bar, and that was the first one that I had ever had, because I was not going to pay. Some of those chocolate bars are what, $30 a piece or something. It was not going to happen. I didn't even notice when I picked up the Lint bar, because I mean, Lint, it is pricier chocolate, but it's not, you know, it's not like high end or whatever. So I saw the Lint Dubai chocolate display, picked up one of the bars, didn't even look at the price, and I don't even know if they had the price listed. Probably they probably didn't, because they knew if people saw it, they weren't going to buy it. That chocolate bar was $15 when I got up to the register, and I was like, well, I mean, that's still really bad, but I guess it beats 30. And it wasn't good at all, in my opinion. There was barely any of the filling. It was just all Lint chocolate, and that was pretty much it. So never again. If you have been thinking about buying that specific chocolate bar, I'm gonna say save your money. You could definitely make it yourself. If you like making things, then I suggest making it yourself. It's way cheaper and way better. So what I decided to do is, I just had an idea, and I was like, what if I make the filling, and then I melt some chocolate, roll it up in a ball, and have like a little Dubai chocolate, not like a little truffle, but just a Dubai chocolate ball. And I was like, what if I do that? Why don't I try that? Delicious. Best thing. It's so good. And you know, you can put as much or as little filling that you want in there. I mean, it's just whatever you want. And that was definitely the best thing that I've ever done, honestly. So, no, not really. I do make a really good chocolate caramel and pecan turtle. My family loves them. I make them this time every year. I have to make enough for all of the family members so that way they can take some home because they love them. My grandma loves them. I for sure have to take her a good 10 full of them. So I currently have the filling in the freezer setting up so that way I can do the chocolate later, maybe tomorrow, and it'll be good to go. But that's pretty much it. Today was kind of just a work day, so nothing real exciting came up. I think tomorrow I might venture over to Michael's. I did receive a $5 off rewards voucher in my email. I didn't know that I was close to hitting my next reward, but I did, so guess we can take a little trip over to Michael's and see if they have any more Christmas diamond paintings and see if they're on sale at all. And that's really why, I mean, I enjoy the Michael's diamond paintings, the make markets. I think for the price, I think the quality is really good. Just my opinion. I haven't worked anymore on the squares. Been putting all of my time and effort into this one, so that one's kind of taken a back seat, but I will hopefully this weekend I can get on it and get some more of the squares done so that way I might do a separate video too and just show all of the Michael's kits that I have completed and talk about, you know, what I like best, rounds or squares. I think the rounds are gonna win though, because rounds are just so easy to place and they'll just kind of fall in line. Squares are a little bit more challenging because they have to line up completely with each other. So let's see. Kind of hard to see these darker ones right here. It might just be because I have these big ring lights shining down. Probably be easier if I had a light pad underneath it. But the ring lights do help. So let's see, I'm gonna make sure I'm still in frame. forgot to mention, I don't think this, nope, it does. There are some fairy dust up here in the lights. So we do have some specials up here, but I think that might be it. Yeah, I think it's just up here in the lights. I happened to notice when I got home today, and I went on Facebook and noticed that Diamond Art Club was still releasing previews, sneak peeks of what they're going to drop, their new kits, on Saturday. And I have found a second one now that I'm really interested in. There's two of them, and they are both diamond paintings of ornaments. If you go on to their Facebook page and look at all of their posts that they've been doing for the past couple of days, you'll see all of the new kits that are coming out. There is two that are Christmas ornament related, and those are the two. I don't know why, but they're gorgeous. And I think I need them. I don't have very many Christmas ornament canvases, or Christmas canvases in general. Let me just say in general. I have Snow Globe Wish by MsbutterD, and I have the Michaels fireplace scene. I don't think Michaels gives their canvases like actual names, so I just call it whatever it looks like on the front. And this one is a fireplace with stockings hanging, so I just call it the fireplace scene. And I think that's all I have. It's just those two. So building a stash wouldn't be that bad, right? All right, well, I think I will go ahead and just speed up the video, and I will be back when it is time to do the specials. So enjoy the sped up version and watch this very magically and quickly work up. Be right back. Okay, so we are at the last section, which is the specials. And let's see. This one, this section definitely, I think I was a little bit ambitious with it. Because it's actually the next morning. I had to pause for the night. It's taken a little bit longer than I had hoped. But we did get, there's a good section, good size section of this done. So that's nice. As always, I hope you have a wonderful day. I don't really have too much planned for today. Just kind of restock the house, whatever I need for the weekend. And like I mentioned earlier, or yesterday, in the beginning of the video, I will probably head over to Michael's today to see if I can put my $5 reward coupon to some good use. And if I do, you will definitely see it, because I'll put like a little video or a little clip or picture of what I pick up. And here it is, the last drill for this section. So I love the window. Oh, something popped off. Let's see. There we go, nice. Was able to connect all of these, which is good. I may just start doing that. I didn't realize how much my OCD would take over with the sections not being connected. But that is it for today. So here we go. Gorgeous little section we completed. Love it. Hope everyone has a wonderful Friday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.